Pues bien, amigos de Tercera Caída, estamos con el campeón de la WWE, Bernardo, Randy Orton, está con nosotros. Primero agradecerle estos minutos que ha tenido con nosotros.
Sí, vaya invitado de nivel que tenemos en la gira de WWE por México. Estuvo en Monterrey, en Querétaro y cierra en la Ciudad de México. Randy, thank you for being here with us. How do you feel this time in Mexico?
I feel great. I have a very big match tonight. Very excited to perform live in Mexico City. Whenever we come here, the fans are so enthusiastic. They're just so loud. They make me perform at my best whenever I come here. This is one of my favorite places to perform. So I'm very excited. Very excited to be here.
Every time when WWE comes to Mexico, it's a madness for this company.
Yes, you're correct.
So now, how your career changed? You are the WWE champion. But how it changed with that first match with Hardcore Holly on April in 2002 to right now?
Wow, good question. Well, a lot's changed, man. I think one of the biggest things that's helped me get to where I am is my wife and my little baby girl. The last year of my life feels real good. You know, I have a confidence about myself in the ring that I don't think I had before. I think that I was out there as more of a job, and it was more of me just worried about messing up or screwing up, where now I'm just, the only thing I'm worried about is, you know, how good a match I'm going to have. I know it's going to be good. You know, I just want it to be flawless, you know, because I have that confidence. I think that a lot of people in my profession, a lot of the guys in the locker room, are lacking that, and that's one of the hardest things to come by. But throughout my career and throughout all their careers, if they don't have confidence, you know, and when I say confidence, I mean just, you know, everyday confidence, or going to the bar and having confidence, but being able to walk out like tonight in front of over 20,000 people, you know, or being on live television. You know, if you put an actor, if you put Tom Cruise or any kind of actor in front of, you know, 60, 70,000 people, like at WrestleMania, live, on pay-per-view, live, and they have to, like, do a monologue, per se. Like, they don't know how to, they don't do that. You know, like, we have a lot of stresses in our business dealing with the live TV and the large crowds, but that's what builds confidence. And I think after a certain amount of time, for me, you know, it took like good 4 or 5 years. You know, I got that confidence about myself and my character to where I was able to go out there, and even if, you know, maybe what I'm doing might just be a stomp or a kick, the way that I'm doing it, the way that my face believes in what I'm doing, you know, I can get the people to believe that I think I really am, you know, crazy. I hear voices in my head. You know what I mean? And I think that's what I'm good at. That's the biggest thing that's changed for me.
Randy, right now you are the WWE Championship. You are a top superstar. What's the next step for the legacy?
I've been asked that before. You know, WWE has a production company, movies. Cena's done a movie. Kennedy has done a movie. Ted DiBiase, one of the other members of Legacy, has done a movie. I wouldn't mind doing something in film. You know, I don't think that I'd be too versatile in, like, you know, any role. I don't think I could, you know, be in a drama or a love story or a comedy or anything. I think it'd have to be pretty much written for me. If I had a little part, that'd be fine. You know, I'd like to experience it, see how it's different. You know, I know it's a lot different than what I'm doing now, but what I'm doing now would also have prepared me a lot for doing something like that, you know, in film. So maybe something like that. You know, when it comes to wrestling, right now I'm on the top. You know, I feel really good about where I am in the company and where I am, you know, just in my career in general. Having this around my waist, you know, is very important to me. This is what it's all about. This is what everyone in my business strives for one day. And, you know, to have this right now is just a testament to how good I am, you know. Yeah. And that's confidence, man. It's that confidence.
Right now, Randy, people say that you're one of the biggest heels in WWE history.
WWE history?
Yeah.
That's saying a lot. Maybe right now, one of the biggest heels. I'll say one of the biggest heels. WWE history? I don't know about that, man. Well, that's a hell of a compliment.
Which was the mistake in WrestleMania 25 against Triple H?
I guess you'd have to ask Triple H that question. I don't know. Because he beat me.
Do you like that match on WrestleMania 25?
Yeah, I liked it. It main evented WrestleMania with one of the best guys you could be in the ring with at any given time. It was a very long show. I think a lot of people think that the crowd wasn't as enthusiastic for your match as it was for other matches. Well, they had seen 4 hours of wrestling, and they had seen very good wrestling. Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels, Jeff versus Matt. They saw the ladder match, the Money in the Bank match, and after all of that, to have to get emotionally invested in me and Triple H, we had a great storyline going in, but I was very happy with the match. Being out there in the moment, when you have 70,000 people right there in that dome like that, you think it would be very, very loud, but when you're in the ring, it's almost like a black hole of silence, because all the noise just goes straight up, Tonight, I think, if I remember correctly, where the fans are seated, it goes up pretty high, doesn't it? Yeah, and it kind of is it covered at the top or no?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's very
like a dome too.
Yeah, it's very loud though, but it's not 70,000 people. It's more intimate. It'll be very loud tonight. That's the only thing missing from WrestleMania 25 for me. But I did enjoy the match.
Would you like in some future being in front of 150,000 people in Aztec Stadium here in Mexico?
Ooh, wow. Aztec Stadium holds that many people?
Yeah. Could you imagine being here with all the Mexican fans? Maybe WrestleMania?
150,000 people for a show would be pretty cool. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Book it. I would love to sell 150,000 tickets.
I started talking with the people in City.
Yeah, I know. It's a little hard when you're doing an interview to listen to a conversation 5 feet from you. Sorry for that.
The Mexican people will love that kind of shows here in Mexico.
Yeah.
You're very popular here, but a lot of people